Welcome, fans, to USA Championship Wrestling. KC Gold alongside Jason the Human Tomato Prentice. And we got to talk about everything going on in USA Championship Wrestling. But be sure and be on the lookout for USA Championship Wrestling coming to the West Tennessee State Fair September the 10th through the 14th. Oh, there's going to be a whole lot of action all week long. But right now, we're going to send it over to Michael Glover with JYD Jr.
JYD, it's so good to see you again, and I want to just tell you, the fans here at USA Championship Wrestling, they love you.
Well, I love the fans. I want to say this first of all. Tomato, Bam Bam Bundy, I come to find out those two are some nasty, nasty individuals. But if you think that's going to keep me out of USA Championship Wrestling, they got another thing coming.
Here we go, JYD Jr. taking on the mama's boy, Jake Tucker.
Yeah, and JYD Jr. having a few choice words for me and Big Bundy, but you
well,
know,
you got involved in the match over here a couple weeks ago.
It was what it was. He lost. He's a sore loser.
Yes. He lost because you got involved.
He's a sore loser. I understand that.
Well, how's your jaw feeling?
I don't want to talk about it, but.
Oh, what a shoulder tackle from JYD. And now, he tried for a hip toss. But Jake Tucker, again, JYD taking him over with a hip toss and right to that arm bar. Well,
there's no denying.
I'm just curious how your jaw feels, though.
Look, my jaw is what it is, but there's no denying JYD Jr., talented beyond belief, has a huge reputation that he has to live up to because of his name, and I understand that, second generation and all that good stuff. I understand it being a generational, a competitor or individual in the business. I understand that, but JYD Jr. taking it to the mama's boy right now. Jake Tucker, quite the athlete himself, though. I will give him credit where credit is due. Amateur wrestling style, has a huge background out of the state of Tennessee, and now he's bringing the fight to JYD Jr.
Well, he's bringing the fight to him, all right. Kind of like Pork Chop Cash brought that fight to you, right?
Oh, we're not talking about that right now, please.
Why are we not talking about it?
Because
you got involved in the match. That's the whole reason that JYD Jr. has an issue with you and Bam Bam Bundy.
He shouldn't have an issue whatsoever.
Well, he should have an issue with you. You got involved in the match. You've been watching too much of that worm, Lucky P. Larson, hanging out with him.
Wait a second. Oh!
And a chop. And JYD Jr., what's he doing? Working his way up top.
What's he thinking there? He's thinking a little.
I'm going to tell you what.
Walk the tightrope?
And he's walking the tightrope, driving it down across the shoulder of Jake Tucker. And
Tucker going up.
And comes down from a body slam. And JYD Jr. Driving that leg drop right across the jaw. But only a 2 count. And I'm interested to know what your take on the Bam Bam Bundy situation is with JYD Jr.
Well, I'm sure that it's far from. Oh my God! Oh no!
Oh, he wants.
Jake, call your mama, because this one's gonna be over soon if you let that happen.
If that happens more than that 2 times, this could be over real quick.
Whoa! Nice snapmare there.
And now driving the knee right between the shoulder blades with that clutch on the chin. He's pulling back. That's a very easy way to break a man's neck right there.
Oh, my goodness. Again.
And now switching over to the arm bar. And JYD Jr.
Again, he's living up to the reputation as a second-generation star in the business. As I said, there's no denying that. I even said it to his face. We respect what he's all about in this business. But as far as big men are concerned, there's only room for one big man in this promotion. That's Big Bam Bundy.
I think you mean Bam Bam Bundy, not Big
Well,
Bam
you got to say big. He's big,
you got to think big. I can tell.
Oh, layoff.
And now JYD Jr. whips the man into the turnbuckle and a clothesline coming back. And he just put Jake Tucker on the mat. And now JYD Jr.
I've seen this look out of him before.
And now, and
my
is the thump.
God.
And that will do it. The winner of the match right here on USA Championship Wrestling, JYD Jr. And why don't you go tell him how much you respect him now?
Well, I think I better call Jake Tucker's mama before I do that.
And, well, you know, he is a mama's boy. Big win for JYD Jr. right here on USA Championship Wrestling.
Do you want to see action? Do you want to see excitement?
Well, then look no further than USAWrestlingNetwork.com.
See all new episodes of USA Championship Wrestling each and every week. Live events and supercards.
Plus, over 130 hours and counting of wrestling action from our always growing library of content.
It's only $4.99 a month.
Just go to USAWrestlingNetwork.com
and subscribe today.
It is a delight to welcome back to Championship Wrestling, Cassandra Golden. Wow, impressive debut a few weeks ago.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to be back. You know, just to feel the love from everybody, it's so exciting.
Well, it's so excited to have you here. And I think from what I've heard, there's a rematch called for. I think Miss Natalie has called for a rematch, and that match is right now.
Jason, here we go with that.
Oh,
And Natasha.
My future ex-wife. I'm in. Let me just watch.
Just attacking Cassandra Golden right out of the gate. And Cassandra using a little bit of her own power there. And these two have tied up just a couple of weeks ago on USA. And a rematch is coming in. Oh, but Cassandra able to get out of the way of that wheel kick. And now driving those forearms right across the chest. And Jason, this is some of the hardest hitting women's action I've seen in a long time.
I agree. She's so beautiful.
Focus, Jason. Focus. This is.
Oh my God!
Oh! What a neck breaker.
Oh,
and
thank
only
goodness.
a 2 count.
She's okay. Yeah, she's okay. Kicked out.
Can you focus?
I'm focused. There's a match.
Are you sure you're focused?
I'm focused.
You're gonna hurt your eyes if they don't like. They're just on the verge of popping out of your head.
Oh, look at the big drop kick. That's it. Yeah, cover.
And there's a cover. But Cassandra Golden able to kick out. And Jason, put your eyes back in your head.
All 4 of them are there.
And get your tongue back in your mouth.
That's good.
And now Cassandra with a boot and a receipt. And now,
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, what a spine buster. Packs her up, but only a 2 count. Are you being a little biased today, Jason?
No, I would never be biased. I'm completely not biased at all.
Not biased at all.
I'm just in love. I'm just a man. Wait a second. Cutter!
Oh, there's the cutter.
That's got to be
cover,
it.
But only a 2 count.
Wow. I will say, Cassandra Golden with her heart on display right now, kicking out of that cutter, but
able to kick, just barely able to kick out after a 2 count. And Cassandra, go ahead.
These women are they're phenomenal. The last 2 matches we've seen, hard hitting, beautiful,
fast-paced, hard hitting, and get past the loops.
Nikes, what a fall!
And she took a tumble right out on the floor.
Let's make sure she's okay.
And
is she okay?
Just sit down, Jason. It'll be all right.
Jesse's checking she's okay, man.
She's a wrestler. I
know.
Uh-oh. Cassandra.
Bad intentions. Golden
Cassandra
thinking.
Looking at that clothesline on the floor and puts her down. Cassandra Golden off that apron with that clothesline. And now, where is she headed with her now?
We're at a 5 count.
Well, we are at a 5 count. Oh, and Natasha
7.
fired back and a shot. And Jesse, our referee, Jesse Fields, is out there. Look out. Trying to get him back in the ring.
Jesse wants this match to start. He wants this match to be in the inside of the ring.
And looks like the referee's trying to gain control of the match.
I mean, all credit to the referee. He wants to see these two have a
Oh, look
decisive-
out. Where are they going? All over the place. They are out in the crowd. And now, referee starting. Oh!
Oh, boy.
Well, she drop kicked a chair, but Cassandra Golden wasn't in it.
We're at a 4 count now.
And
5.
Cassandra breaking the
Uh,
count.
Golden wants to finish this one in the ring, and the ref wants it in the ring. And
Well, and they are lighting it up right here at USA Championship Wrestling.
you think it's too early for me to put a ring on it at all?
Would you focus on the match?
Yeah, focus on the match. I'm sorry.
Would you focus on the match, please?
I have lucky-itis. I'm sorry.
You have lucky-itis?
Something. But look,
And
look at the cheap shot in the back of the neck. That's always dangerous.
Oh, it is.
Ooh.
And one to the jaw. And Cassandra laying one back at her. And these two are just laying them in. And as hard as they can go. Oh, and
Blocks
she
it.
blocked it. And another block. And that roundhouse kick missed. But that one,
Uh-oh.
well,
Oh,
they
man.
both had the same thought. And a kick right to the face
Right to her
on
nose.
each woman in this match, Jason.
I'm sure Cassandra's okay, but Jesse, check on her.
Would you focus?
I know.
Hey, please try to
I'm
focus and
I'm
do your
focused.
job.
I'm doing my job. I'm focused. I'm here.
You're focused. What are you You're focused on trying to get married.
No, not at all. Kind of, but oh man, look at the clothesline.
Oh, and what a
Oh,
boot
man.
from Cassandra Golden.
That was a wicked boot.
And Cassandra suplex. Oh my gosh.
Cassandra Golden looking to finish this one off.
Oh, sidestep. And she missed that wheel kick in the corner and a splash from Cassandra.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hip attack possibly coming up.
And here, what a shot in the corner. And now, Natasha firing back. Oh, and Cassandra able to duck and fires a forearm of her own. And now, up with a fireman's carry.
Oh, my God.
A Michinoku driver. And the winner of this match on USA Championship Wrestling, Cassandra Golden. She's 2-0.
2-0, and again, building a reputation here in USA Championship Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Do you want to see action? Do you want to see excitement?
Well, then look no further than USAWrestlingNetwork.com.
See all new episodes of USA Championship Wrestling each and every week. Live events and supercards.
Plus, over 130 hours and counting of wrestling action from our always growing library of content.
It's only $4.99 a month.
Just go to USAWrestlingNetwork.com
and subscribe today.
You either love him or hate him, but one thing we can't deny, he is the reigning USA heavyweight title holder, LT Falk.
I told TV Land, I told the fan base of USA Championship Wrestling I was going to be a fighting and defending champion, and I've been nothing but that. Defense after defense, I'm still the champion, and I promise, this title is going to be mine for a long, long time, and you can take that to the bank.
We heard it from the man himself, the champ, LT Falk.
LT making a proposition to Brandon White.
To be his
bodyguard.
Oh, boy.
I don't think that's going to go over real well with Brandon White. I mean, the champ here taking on, I would say, probably his biggest challenge to date.
Oh, I have to agree. And you heard Brandon White talk a few weeks back with Michael Glover at ringside about how he wants to be in contention. He took on Tracy Smothers here a few weeks ago, was able to get a win over him at the Big Owen Arena show we had just a short while back. But he wants to be in heavyweight contention, and he is a massive heavyweight, and he's had his shortcomings, but Brandon White always keeps on stepping, and he's trying to step into that contendership role. And if he gets a win over the champion today, you have to think he has to be the guy next in line.
Well, I'm going to tell you, he talked about, a stomp to the foot and a shoulder tackle from Brandon White. And I said he may be the biggest challenge today for LT Falk at 6'8", 329 pounds of big Brandon White. And Brandon, he said he wanted to be in that running. And here's his opportunity to show the champ exactly what he's got. Not for the title, mind you, but to show the champion what he's got and what he could be in store for in a championship match. And LT, finally a straight collared elbow.
Oh, wow, big pushback though.
Yeah, well, Brandon showing his strength, and please knock his teeth out, please.
Oh, what a cheap shot.
Just a distraction there from Lucky on the outside.
Well, you got to remember as well, Casey Gold, we're in that big West Tennessee State Fair time where a lot more money on the line each and every single night that our competitors are wrestling. If you're the champ during that State Fair push, you know how much money is in your pocket. I mean, it's a big time. So,
and there's that Pele kick.
Baby.
Well, you're absolutely right. This is the kind of action you can see all week long, September the 10th through the 14th at the West Tennessee State Fair at the Fairgrounds in Jackson, Tennessee. You'll see Brandon White, LT Falk, the Star Twins, all the stars, USA Championship Wrestling, hot, live, and otherwise right there at the West Tennessee State Fair. And now LT Falk finds himself in a precarious position of a bear hug from the big bull, Brandon White.
Oh, he's fighting out, though. The champ fighting out of that, and now going to go against the ropes.
And a duck.
Oh, big shot.
Oh, what a shot with that right hand.
Wow.
And a big boot put the champ on the ground. And
could
now,
be it. Hey, wait a second.
As usual, Lucky P. Larson getting involved.
I think Brandon White had LT Falk beat.
I think he did.
And we could have been talking about September the 10th through the 14th, Brandon White possibly challenging for the title during that time frame because of that match. I mean, I can't believe this.
Well, Lucky, as always, getting involved.
Oh, right to the knee.
Right to that bad knee of Brandon White. And an elbow right across the jaw. And now LT going to work on the limb, the injured knee, and driving it into the mat. And I'm going to tell you something. LT has a mean streak. He's always had a mean streak.
Yeah.
And he can be one of the most vicious people you have ever been inside the ring with. And it doesn't help that he's got this goof on the outside, Lucky P. Larson, out there helping distract referees and everything else to allow LT to inflict more punishment. And now that shot right across the cheekbone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. And LT letting his ego get the best of him there.
And that's
wanting the referee to raise his hand. While Lucky P. Larson gets involved, you can't say a thing. Don't sit over here and act like that's anything new. You've done the same thing just a few weeks ago.
I'm not surprised I didn't do the same thing, but I'm not surprised.
You got involved in a match. Just you've been taking lessons from this goof, this so-called lawyer, Lucky P. Larson. You know, around here we just call him the Boston Butt.
Well, call him what you want. Again, he took advantage of an opportunity there that LT Falk presented him. And Brandon White still feeling the effects of this. And, man, those forearm shots, they got him still dazed to this point.
Well, a little dazed, a little confused. But LT driving that foot into the throat, using the turnbuckle there as a brace to just push his head across. That's, you know, you can break a man's neck like that.
Oh, Brandon trying to fight back, though, now.
Oh, and he blocks it again. Driving LT over into the corner. Oh, LT catching him with both boots. Another driving Brandon all the way across into the other turnbuckle. Oh, Oh, but LT missed that elbow and catching a clothesline from big Brandon White. I'm going to tell you what, when he gets those limbs going, as big as he, LT able to slip the body slam.
What did you say? Oh, wait
What in the world is he doing? He knows he can't use a chain right in front of the referee. What in the world is he doing? And there is a couple of shots and a third one from Brandon White.
Oh,
and
man.
again, Lucky P. Larson getting involved in the match.
Oh, right in the Kaniki. Oh.
And there is that DDT.
Oh, man. That's
a low blow kick from LT Falk and a DDT, and he ends up the winner of this match over Brandon White with a big assist to Lucky P. Larson on the outside.
Well, Lucky.
Go ahead and admit it.
Lucky always says, shut up, you might learn something. It looks like they shut Brandon up real quick, and he learned tonight that Lucky P. Larson's always going to be a thorn in the side as long as LT Falk is the champion.
Well, he is always going to be involved